The tarnished will soon return.
Someone must extinguish thy flame.
They will fight. And they will die. For how else is a champion to be born?
Yo, what's up, everybody?
What's up?
It's your boy Blitz.
And I be your boy Blickety, 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 Iggly Blur.
Yo,
We're voguing.
welcome. No, we're not. No, we're not.
Oh.
Welcome to a new episode of GCE News, where we bring you guys the latest,
Come on.
the greatest,
Come on.
and the in video game news and information. Oh, today we're talking about a particular thing that came out. We're talking about the Elden Ring demo that came out.
About 7 days ago.
Yeah, about a couple of days ago. But we wanted to give you some GCE news about it, just in case you haven't checked it out, so we can give our own little spiel on it, so you can check it out. All right. So, yo, this game looks hot, man. I know you're not excited about the Dark Souls style gameplay, but it's good. So, if you don't know what Elden Ring is, then you either I don't know how you're watching this because you probably don't have the internet, or B, you're you in the hole and you're going to get the holes unless you put the lotion on. All right, and I think even she had the internet at the time, or you're just like in outer space somewhere right on an asteroid and don't know what Elden Ring is. Anyway, for those of you who don't know, those you don't know, just send us your address and we'll come by there and kick you in the crotch really hard with some steel-toe boots. All right, so Elden Ring is an up-and-coming action role-playing game developed by From Software and published by Bandai Namco Entertainment. If you don't know what From Software does or Bandai Namco Entertainment, they also did Dark Souls, Dark Souls series, and they also did Bloodborne, right?
I don't think they did Bloodborne.
They didn't do Bloodborne?
I think Bloodborne's a different company.
Maybe they did. Maybe it is. I don't know. But a Dark Souls style gameplay, I guess the best way to describe it is hard as a mug. I'm saying harder than a teenager on prom night. I'm talking hard. All right, so let's go. From Software's who did it. It's on all the major systems: Xbox X, S, PlayStation 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So now what we're here to talk about. The game isn't out yet, of course. It's not coming out to the 25th of next year.
February.
Yeah, February. I forgot to mention
The
that part.
initial, it might get pushed back. We hope not. Because
It-
he wants to play this game for some reason. He likes to put his soul through agony.
I do. I like it. Like, if you guys have been watching the channel, you know me. I play all the games on the hardest level because once you're used to playing at the hardest level, then you don't know anything
No, there's
else.
no hard level in this. Everything is hard.
Yeah, I think you're right. But I tried Bloodborne, and I did about a week, and then I made like this huge. I even did Dark Souls actually,
Yeah.
Dark Souls 3. I made this huge push, and I got far in this board, man. I was like tearing them up, and then it's not the fact that I died, but it's like some fluke random doodoo ball who I put down on the ground and should have been dead. And big dude come up, and I take the big dude out, and this little Bama gets up on one knee, looks like it, and goes, eh. With a butter knife, and just like I was about to heal, and the guy just gets up and goes, eh. And anyway, that was the last time I played that game. Probably about 5-6 years ago. But this one I'm actually looking forward to now. I also played Spirit Die Twice.
Sukuro?
Tsukuru, Sakura.
Two suckers died twice.
Yeah, Spirits Die Twice. The samurai version of it, like Dark Souls styles, where you push way forward in the game, 20 minutes and you die, you gotta go back to the very beginning. Also did that pretty good. Yeah. But anyway, so this particular one, we just want to talk about stuff we saw in the demo. Hopefully you guys saw the demo, and we're just going to bring out a couple of highlights in it that we thought was pretty interesting.
One thing I think is interesting about this is not a pure dungeon crawler. You have open world. So now you have a whole world to actually explore, and the world is beautiful. It's in that Dark Soul style vein, but it's very beautiful, and it's almost like when you see in the Breath of the Wild. If it's over there, I can get to it. So you might not want to go over there because the people over there might be really, really strong, and you might be really, really weak. But you don't have you can trade off the beaten path, and you can basically go probably anywhere you want to go. Wouldn't be a wise choice because they got world boss just roaming around that are harder than probably some of the dungeon bosses that they still have in the game. So.
Yeah, it's like something should be like the final boss at the very end of the game is like right there in the first 5 minutes of the game, and you're like, dude, I don't have no armor,
So this is really open world.
True open world, yeah.
And then you get to meet people in the open world.
But the best thing about the open world is once you get past the we're talking about the demo specifically. You get the summoning ring where you can summon your steed.
Yes,
like anywhere.
And that horse is not just on one plane. You can find these with spirit springs, which allow you to jump up very high, so you get some verticality, so you can go different places.
Yeah,
so you're
traverse because it's open world. They put a lot of care in traverse. I seen one footage where you climbing on the side of a tower. Yeah, because there's multiple ways to get into your task and your mission. Yeah, you can go multiple ways. So that horse specifically, the way it's summoned everything reminds me of Dark Riders. Yeah. Remember Dark Riders? Yeah. Where Death and them guys in agony and they summon the horses to come up. I thought that was pretty cool. So one of the things that's excellent about this is the classes. It's the standard classes. Well, I wouldn't say it's just a standard. There's 5 classes in there that we saw.
You got a magic one. Got a roguelike one.
Yeah, and it's more mixes of the different styles of gameplay with it. I mean, I like it. I mean,
and magic is going to be like not a big part, but the magic is going to be really useful from what I'm understanding in this. In Elden Ring, so
because you got to fight a dragon. We seen one gameplay where the guy was riding his horse, minding his business, and he like, man, there's a dragon. I was like, what? Where? Like way off in the distance, there's this dragon, and it just zooms in like lands right on top of the dude for no reason at all.
And you can either leave the dragon or fight the dragon, so they leave it up to you that you might want to come back and kill the dragon later because you're not strong enough to kill it then.
Yeah, I'd be out.
I don't want to. My thing is, I don't want to fight a boss for an hour and a half trying to kill him.
Good point. That reminded me of it kind of made you feel like Skyrim, where the dragons come and you're like, I don't know your name yet, so I'm not ready for you. So, excellent game, by the way. All right, so you got the multiple classes. Bloody Wolf is one of the ones that stand out to me. So there's like a light armor knight and then a holy knight and somewhat of that nature that kind of use magic and swords and other stuff like that. They recommend the build, the strongest build if you first start to play the style series because they take more. It's more of a tankish character that takes more of a hit. Right. The guy with the bigger shield. So you covered like it's a huge magic tree. Right. There's a ton of different spells and things you can co-op into, and multiple players have access to it, but just different access. Your straight mage character probably have the biggest will, but there's one that's like a warrior class that has the dragon head that comes out and spits fire like early on in the game, I believe is what they said. And that's gonna be, like I said, we talk about the demo too.
And you got co-op play where you can have somebody come in and do some fight and help you fight bosses. So I think that's a good thing.
Yeah, it looks like there's only one person you can summon.
Yeah.
Seeing some of these bosses, you probably gonna need like 7 people. I don't know.
And then you have spirit summonings too, where you actually they went in there and they ripped off Final Fantasy and they got some spirit summonings. They ripped Final Fantasy right off.
No, because you're not getting Infried and Shiva. You're not getting no huge boss that can wipe the whole board. You're getting like people your size. But it's pretty cool, and I think the different classes change the summonings. I've seen Bloody Wolf, I think, summon 3 wolves. Yeah. And all those things are upgradable. You can upgrade the spells and everything. It's all related to the magic that if you're a warrior, you get this magic item that gives you these magical powers to do the summonings and stuff like that. It looks great. It reminds me of it's a brighter version of, because Dark Souls is like a dark ominous thing. It's like a brighter one. It reminds you of it's just a brighter, cleaner version of it. It makes me think back to Shadow of War. You know, Battle for Mordor and things of that nature. It kind of feel like that a little bit. So yeah, you got the dungeons, man.
That classic Dark Soul-ish dungeons. In other words, what we're saying is, it's like Dark Souls. You know, when you get into the dungeon, it's going to be Dark Souls.
It's going to be dungeness. Might be some crabs down there.
Oh, Dungeness crab.
Dungeness crab. Just the legs, though.
How do you
keep the rest of that nasty stuff?
So what do you think, man? You going to get it?
I'm going to get it. And we, of course, if we grab a game, you know, for our personal use, we do throw it on the game channel for you guys to check it out. Even if both of us don't play it, we still have individual games that we both don't play.
Right.
But we're definitely get you, definitely going to get you guys some
you all right, brother?
some gameplay footage. I feel a little parched. We shoot live videos today, guys, so my voice is like done. But anyway, yo, it looks good. I'm excited about it. I know it's gonna be hard, but it may be the one truly hard game that I grabbed so far.
It's gonna be like hard times 10. It's gonna be like hard times when Goku goes to Ultra Instinct. It's gonna be Ultra Instinct hard.
Ultra Instinct hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see that? But you see, come on, the boss with the big shield telling the daggone horse to go on the side.
Nah, even worse than that, the dude with the dragon arm, I'm worried about. He has a whole dragon head for an arm, and got the nerve to have an axe in his right arm.
And can grab you, spit fire on you.
Yeah, it grabs you,
slam
you, and then bake you right there. Talk about wake and bake. That's ridiculous.
That's shake and bake. Shake
and bake. All right. So it looks good. You guys check out the demo. Should be a lot of game footage on there. We'll show us a little bit of footage ourselves. But there's no reason of us showing it already if you already, you know, can see it anyway. But we'll probably show you little highlights and stuff of that nature. But it looks good.
I think he's gonna get it. He's gonna play it, and I know hopefully the character, you can customize your character because you know how you like it. You'll spend like 3 hours just customizing your character. If they have it, they might have it, they might not have it. I don't know. They didn't say they didn't have it.
Yeah, we're kind of like just talking about the demo specifically. So I don't know if that's going to be there. You got the different classes you can pick, but it throws you right in there. So I don't know. We'll see.
Well, hey, do us a favor. Give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. And please share this content with somebody that you think or you know that loves video game as much as we do. Where else can they see us at?
You can also catch us on TikTok at game_changers_ENT to see some behind the scene footage of all our shenanigans, putting this stuff together. Stuff just to make you laugh. Make sure you guys check that out, like and subscribe and share that also to become part of the GCE family.
Hey, this is your boy Blur.
This is your boy Blitz.
And we'll GCE you what? Later. Peace.
Thank you, everybody. Stay safe out there. Pew! Deuces.